Hello everybody, welcome again with another session of Mind Prosperity. My name is Albert Villa. It's so great to have you guys here. Remember, if you are interested in having some individual sessions with me or group sessions, family sessions, sessions in the business about mental health, mental welfare, big thinking, if there are some things that you want to talk about, change, and you need our help, please email me. We are doing sessions all over the world via social media platforms. So let us know where and how we can help. So today, I want to speak to you about building a victorious mentality or building a victorious thinking pattern, building a victorious mindset. And this is very important because where your thinking is basically where you're going to end up. So you have to get your thinking right first. You have to get your belief system right first. Or we can say you have to get your imagination right first, whether it's in relationships, for yourself, for your business, for your family, for your career. You have to build a victorious mindset. You have to build a victorious thinking pattern. Now, the reason I'm speaking about this today is, you see so many people today, because of circumstances, because of what happens in life, they have what we call a victim mentality or a victim mindset. So we're quickly going to look at what is the difference between a victorious mindset or a victorious thinking pattern and a victim mindset or a victim thinking pattern. Now, okay, victorious, according to the Oxford Dictionary, is having won a victory or something that ends in victory. So it's kind of that feeling that you have when you have won a victory, when you've achieved something, when you've accomplished something. That's when you are victorious. And we want you to be victorious in your mindset. We want you to be victorious in your thinking pattern. We want you to win in your thinking, win in your mindset, because that will help you to win in life. Now, the Oxford Dictionary defines victim as the following. It's a person who has been attacked or injured. Are you sometimes feeling attacked or injured in your mind, feeling like I don't have a victorious mindset, I don't have a victorious thinking pattern? A lot of times that has to do with things that happened in your life, disappointments. It takes away that thing of, I believe we can be victorious again. I believe I can have victory in many areas again. So today we're going to look at that. We're going to look at 4 things that will help you to create a victorious mindset or move from any victim mindset to a victorious mindset. I just want to say this. We can have a victorious mindset in one area and still have a victim mindset in another area. Meaning we can have a victorious mindset when it comes to our family. We love our family, good relationship with our family. We believe great things about our family. But when it comes to finances, we have a victim mindset. When it comes to business, we have a victim mindset. Or it can be the other way around. I have big plans for my business. I have a victorious mindset when it comes to my business and about finances. But when it comes to my family, I feel like a victim. And there are many examples we can use in this area. So let's look at the 4 things for today that can help us to move from a victim mindset to a victorious mindset. If you want to move to a victorious mindset, it doesn't mean you have to have a victim mindset. So you can just be, a person that wants to grow a bit in your thinking. You want to grow a bit in your mindset. This is for you. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a victim mindset to use these 4 steps. Even if you have a victorious mindset, even if you have a great mindset in whatever area, we believe that applying these 4 principles or these 4 steps is just going to help you to become better in your thinking. So let's start. Number 1, separate I am from it happened. A lot of times bad things happen in our lives. A lot of times circumstances happens in our life, but we have to separate I am from it happened. What do I mean by that? What happened to you or circumstances doesn't determine who you are. Whatever comes after I am shows a person exactly where your mindset is. Now, if you believed for great things in the past, if you had a great vision in the past, if you had a great mindset in the past, and circumstances happened, if bad things happened, if life happened, if disappointments happened, a person can very easily say, I failed. I am a failure. I am disappointed. So a person can say what happened was failure. What happened was difficult circumstances. What happened was disappointment. But I am still victorious. I can still do great things. My family can still be great. So a person has to separate I am from it happened. Don't let what happened in life define who you are. Don't let what happened in life define how you think. Now, Dr. Tracy Marks said the following: setbacks hurt us in all parts of life. How we respond to them is important. Most people react negatively to them. Some people become their own worst critic and they start to have a needy mindset. She continues to say, to overcome this, we have to become grateful and take ownership of our decisions. So most people actually get to that place where bad circumstances causes them to have a victim mindset. Bad things that happened in the past just causes them to give up. But we want to get to that place to say, listen, I'm going to separate who I am from what happened. although bad things happened, although disappointments happened, because these things happen, it will happen to all of us. All of us will sometimes go through failure, go through disappointments. But if you say that's something that happened to me and that's not who I am, then you can build a victorious mindset, and then you can get to that place where you can believe again. Number 2, separate I am from I did. So the first one has to do with what happened to me. The second one has to do with what happened because of me. Because sometimes we fail and sometimes we fall because of bad decisions we make, because of mistakes we make. You have to get to a point where you say, yes, that's what I did, that's what I chose, and maybe my decision was bad, maybe my actions was bad at that time, but that's not who I am. So we have to separate who we are, the I am, from what happened. We have to separate the I am from I did. Yes, sometimes I make bad decisions, sometimes I fail, sometimes bad things happen because of me. Unfortunately, that's part of life, but that's not who I am. That's what I decided, that's what I did, but that's not who I am. So separate the I am from the mistakes. Let me use an example. If you go play golf and you hit a bunch of bad shots, but you hit one good shot, look at the one good shot and say, that's who I am. Look at the bad shots and say, that's what I did, but it's not who I am. Look at the one good shot and say, that's who I am, because the fact that you hit a good shot shows you that it's already on the inside of you. Separate the I am from I did. Number 3, separate I am from they said. Don't allow people to define you, because a lot of times when you have big plans, a lot of times when you have big visions, and it can be in any area, it can be for your business, it can be for your family, it can be for your personal mental growth, it can be for your personal mental welfare. So in any area you can say, listen, I want to grow and I want to be better, but a lot of times you will get adversary from people. People will tell you cannot. People will tell you things like, but you have taken so long and you've tried so many times and it hasn't happened yet. Listen, some of the greatest people in the world took a while before they became successful in any area. There's no quick fix. So a lot of times people can look at you and say, listen, but you've tried so many times, you've tried for so long, this thing is not working, just give up. That's not who I am. So separate I am from they said. Ed Mylett said the following. He said, the thing that is going to kill your dream is your addiction to other people's opinions. Stop giving people power who are not in your book. So what does he mean by in your book? I assume it means in your life, in your story, the people that's not helping you to go forward. Stop allowing those opinions to define who you are. Therefore, you have to separate I am from they said. Number 4, celebrate your authenticity. Only the authentic you will achieve your potential. So you have to celebrate your authenticity. You can learn from other people. You can learn from other people's personalities. You can learn from other people's applications. You can learn from other people's decision makings, and that's great. I learn from a lot of people, but I always want to stay my authentic self. Celebrate your authenticity. It's an amazing thing to be different. It's an amazing thing to think different. It's an amazing thing to act different. Celebrate your authenticity, because if you don't celebrate your authenticity, you're always going to try to be like somebody else. And listen, if 2 people are the same, if 2 people think the same, if 2 people do the same, one of them isn't necessary. Celebrate your authenticity. And I believe if you apply these 4 steps in your life, you're going to grow to a victorious mindset. Thank you so much for listening. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and send this video to many people, because we do believe it's going to help them. From Mind Prosperity, we love you, and we will see you soon again. Goodbye.